Peace, ladies and gentlemen, it's your man Trip coming at you with another video. And in this video, I'm going to talk about the Hirschbach. Yes, the Hirschbach. Nah, they're not from Turkey. You ain't got to worry about it. It's not the Russians. No, it's a legitimate company that when they mess up, they fix their problem.
Dozer, when you're done, bring the ship up to broadcast depth.
Like they owe me some money right now. They have acknowledged it, and instead of giving it to me on my card where I have to pay for it to get off, I just want it on my check. But the money before that, when they messed up, it went to my card. And it's actually still there because it's still there. Obviously, I'm doing decent with my money right now, right? And I don't feel like paying to get it off the card. But anyways, they're a great company. Hirschbach is a great company. You know, like, straight up, I've made at least $1,500 every week. Except for the weeks when I go home. But then I just use my bonus. And my bonus is going to fall differently on this time because it's going to fall on an actual check. So, let's just put it like this. The money they owe me right now is over $600. It's over $600. I still made a $1,550 check. So you do the math. You add the 600 to that. What is that? 2150, and it's actually more than that because it was not exactly $600. So there's weeks that I make over $2,000. With that being said, I've been getting enough miles where I should get about minimum a $1,200 bonus this month. And the bonus is monthly. It's every 4 weeks. There's 1 month coming up, I think September, where there's 2 in 1 month. It's every 4 weeks. And so if you divide 4 into the 52 weeks, you get 13 bonuses. Yeah, 13 bonuses. So, and if you can get $1,000 each bonus, that's an extra $13,000 added to your overall pay. Hirschbach is a good company. Do they have issues? Fuck yeah, they got issues. They got the dumbest issues you can possibly imagine. But I think every major carrier in this nation has these problems. Like, there's just a lot of people, a lot of moving parts. Your dispatcher has to talk to 30 different drivers minimum. You know, you never know. Like, you never know what's really going on. So I try to make the job as easy as possible and just do my job. I wish they would let me do my job a little bit more. Nobody really bothers me. They don't be like, oh, where are you at? What are you doing? Like, that doesn't really happen too often. It has happened, but it doesn't happen too often. Especially when they just remember who they're talking to. Like, right now I'm on a load. It says I have 7.5 hours to get to the destination. It's due at 2 a.m. Thursday. Today's Tuesday. I'm stopped now. I'm gonna wake up early, get those hours done. I should be done around noon. And then I'll just go and drop the load and then head to my next one, which has a window of time. So I am assuming that I'll have time to actually sleep if I need to, because I probably won't be able to go to sleep after I stop at noon tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll be able to get to a Walmart, get some more food. I have food. I ate good today. I had salmon. I tried to have a tuna fish can, but I don't know, it just didn't feel right. I did have a chicken roller, and oh my god, like I feel terrible now. Like I think it's just because like that's like the first crap food that I've had. It was like a buffalo chicken roller. I just didn't want to, like, it's 180 calories, so that's not the problem. It's like the sodium and crap in it, like, that's a problem. The calories wasn't a problem. There was like a Chester's chicken here, and I was like, oh, I want some chicken. And I looked at the calories, I was like, I can't eat that crap. I got chicken I could cook, but it was all frozen, like, so I ate the fish, and I had a fish with an egg, and I had some turkey sausage with the oats. So not many calories at all today. Like, not many calories at all. But Hirschbach, great company. Hit up Dani. She'll take care of you. She took care of me. Like, here's the thing. Like, I left Hirschbach. I had an opportunity to make money locally, and I took it. And, that was going great, but it was too good. It was like, I was driving all the time, like every day, 7 days a week if I could. I had no rain, so I could drive whatever I wanted to do. They just had a minimum load, and I would go way beyond that. And we finished up there was like a retainer pond, but Florida, Volusia County, had like a 12-year, 20-year, like, epic drought. So it never filled back up. So then there was layoffs because, like, there was just 2 months of, like, no rain. And if you know Florida, it rains every day. So, and they've called me back to try to have me come back there, and I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, nah, I'm cool. Like, it was good money, great money, but I need something. Like, what happens if a drought comes again? So anyways, Dani called me and was like, hey, you interested in coming back? Now, I don't know if she knew that I was laid off or something. I don't know, but she called right at the right time and got me in, and I'm back, and I've been making consistent money ever since. Never in the hole. I was in the hole 1 week, $100, but it turned out that I really wasn't in the hole, and they said that they were taking money out of my check for something, and I didn't actually owe them. And Dani got to the bottom of that, and Dani handled that, because it was going to be like $1,800 that they were going to be taking from me, and she got to the bottom of that and fixed everything, and they put the money on my card. So that's why I've had problems with the money for the last 3 weeks. $600 last week and $400 for the 2 previous weeks. Yeah. And I'm still doing $1,500. And like, I didn't even notice that the money was gone, cause like I was on home time, so I was like, oh shit. Like, I thought it was just in the negative. I didn't think about it. Then the next week I was like, whoa, where's this money going? So then I talked to Dani, and Dani handled it for me. You gotta talk to multiple people. Now Dani, she might not like me fully. I don't think any of them like me fully, because I'm like, I let them know, like, I'm not easy to deal with. So, you know, they do their job though. It doesn't, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if they like me. Like, you know, I'm sitting there telling Danny, you know, like, I need my money because I just spent $20,000 and all this other bullshit, right? Like, and she's like, well, is that our fault? No, it's not your fault, but it's your fault, your company's fault that the money is not in my account. Yeah, that's their fault. Yup. Yeah, that's 100% the company's fault. Yeah. It doesn't matter if I spend. I'm saying this is why I need the money, because I spent this money, so I need the money now. So where the fuck is the money? I work for it. So she got to the bottom of it, and she fixed it. It took a couple days, but she fixed it. It took a weekend actually. So it happened. You know, you get paid on Friday, and by Monday, they were ready to give me my money. They sent it. Of course, I got to pay to get it off the card. But I got the money either way. So hit up Danny. Like I'm telling you, like it might seem like I'm complaining right now, but really, I'm just rolling. You know what I'm saying? I'm making money. Like I'm gonna be able to achieve the goals that I want to achieve here at Hirschbach. I know $1,500 ain't a lot. I know it's not a lot. You might not even make $1,500. In fact, you don't make $1,500. I'm lying. You know you don't make $1,500. You make $1,100, right? And then on Tuesday, when you keep driving, they give you estimated miles at a discount, and then that will push you like another, you know, $400, $500, $600, whatever you drive that day. So, you know, for the most part, like, I'll hit, you know, 1,300, and then I'll push it over to 1,700. And then you get the bonus on top of that. So yeah, it's like, that's how that works. And when I make over 2,000, no, it's not because I held over a check, and no, it's just, I keep driving. I drive every single day. And you have to work on Tuesday, because if you don't work on Tuesday, you might get less than a $1,500 check. Straight up. That's the key here. That's the key. In fact, I'm going to do a whole nother video right now. So grind hard, hustle hard, know your worth, know your potential, never settle, okay? Hit up Danny, come to Hirschbach, call the number 1-800-Mr. Hirschbach, and then be like, yo, can I talk to Danny? And then be like, yo, that guy Trip Billions, he told me to come to Hirschbach, and I'm gonna make money. I want to make some consistent money and be able to have time to work out and eat correctly and actually sleep. Dude, I work like 8 to 10 hours a day. Peace.
Ninja vanish.